Hello and welcome to WBUS 75. I'm McGuire Aniszewski.
And I'm Kelly Stratton. Thanks for joining us. Our first story begins with 3 Winthrop seniors who recently completed a project for the Winthrop Food Pantry. Here's McGuire with the story.
Hi, I'm McGuire Aniszewski here with Cam Gagin, Jack Caprera, and Carson Kamick. So, Cam, what was your role and about how long did it take to make this sign?
I sanded it and painted it, and it took about 3 weeks to do the whole thing.
Okay, and what was your favorite part?
Getting to hang it up because Mr. MacArthur showed trust in us to let us leave school.
Very nice, Cam. So, Jack, what was your favorite part of the process?
My favorite part was probably just doing all the work and enjoying it while we did it.
Nice. And so what was the whole reason behind the project?
The food pantry, they needed a new sign. Their old one's all scuffed up and cracked, so we were asked to do the job, and yeah.
Very nice. So, Carson, what are your thoughts and what was your role in the making of this sign?
I helped hang it up, and it's just great to be able to give back to the community.
Thank you guys very, very much. And WBUS, back to the studio.
That was really sweet of those guys.
It was a really great interview to do. Now, for another great story, we recently interviewed McKenzie Guerin, who was the December CATSI Student of the Month. Here's what she had to say.
Hi, McKenzie. Thanks for joining us, and congratulations on your CATSI Student of the Month.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What class do you take at CATSI?
I take medical terminology.
What types of things do you do during that class?
Usually about once a week we'll go through one chapter and we'll have one worksheet that we have to fill out, like a packet of worksheets.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 100 terms we have to remember for our test.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Was getting Student of the Month one of your goals?
Not really. I never really expected it to happen to me. I just thought, I don't know, you had to work super hard and...
Well, it sounds like you work super hard.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I try.
What characteristics do you believe a leader has?
I feel like leaders are usually good goal setters and they follow through with their goals, completing them to the fullest.
Yeah, I agree. Do you believe that you're a leader?
I guess in some ways, yeah.
What ways?
I do good setting goals but completing them usually.
Yeah. What did this mean to you personally?
It was a big accomplishment. Like, I was pretty surprised when I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it in front of the whole CATSI school?
No. The Miss Turgent, the secretary, she just interviewed me.
That's cool. What's it like just being here part-time?
You don't know any of the underclassmen, actually.
Yeah.
Like, none of them. And, but it gives you a good experience. Like, you get to relax for a half hour in between going to Augusta and whatnot. So you can really focus on your studies there.
Mm-hmm. So I assume that you're happy with your decision to go to CATSI?
Yeah, it's a very nice environment there.
Yeah.
Small classes, and the teacher really knows you well.
So did you go last year too, you said?
Yeah, last year I was in the CNA class.
So would you graduate with an associate's degree or no?
No.
No. All right. So what do you do in your free time?
I usually catch up on sleep because I'm always tired from school and work.
Yeah. Do you have a job?
Yeah, I work part-time as a CNA.
Oh. So what are your plans for after high school?
After high school, I plan on attending CMCC for 2 years to get my basic studies out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 years after that, I'm going to go to UML for nursing.
That sounds really good. So thanks for joining us again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And good luck with your studies.
Thank you.
We're now joined by our December Student of the Month, Cam Wood. Thank you for joining us, Cam. So I realize, and I think the audience will realize, once you start talking, you got a little gravel in the voice.
Oh, you bet. I've been sick for about 3 weeks. I feel fine, but my voice has been kind of on the low.
Gotcha. That's sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
So on a better point, at what point during Mrs. A's speech did you realize that you were the December Student of the Month?
During the second one, which I knew the whole time, but the first one, I kind of got it when she said tall. You know, I'm a taller fellow here, so figured figured it might be me.
Very nice, Cam. So, what do you like to do outside of school?
I enjoy playing sports. I love hanging out with my family and doing some things outdoors like foiling, riding snowmobile, stuff like that.
Okay. So, if you don't mind, we go back to the sports thing for a little bit. What do you play for sports?
I play basketball. I didn't play baseball last year, but I'm going to this year. I enjoy with basketball. Every Saturday we do youth programs, so I help out with the little kids and help bring them up.
That's a great way to make an impact on the youth. So, what's your dream vacation look like, Cam?
With this Maine weather that we've been having lately, I like somewhere sunny with some palm trees, as you can see here on my socks. I'd really like to get out of this cold weather and get in on the heat.
Gotcha. Getting that tan on, Cam?
Oh, you bet.
So, how did it feel to have your name read as the Student of the Month?
It felt great. Definitely an accomplishment of mine, a goal of mine. I feel like everyone in this school has the ability to become a Student of the Month if they really put their mind to it, be kind to everyone, and use the 5 core values that all of us Ramblers have.
Congratulations, Cam. That's awesome.
Kim's so inspiring. Speaking of which, we were inspired to do a new segment called That's Awesome. You can send us pictures of things happening in the school or the town. It includes random acts of kindness, cool pictures, and tons of other stuff. The email is WBUS75@winthropschools.org.
That's awesome!
So you may have noticed a new bulletin board outside of Miss Shaw's room.
Yeah, so what's that for, Kelly?
The English department gets a lot of essay and poetry contests into them, but they don't have enough time for students to do them all in class. So they put them on the bulletin board so that students can do what they want and the ones that interest them.
Very cool. So what should a student do if they're interested in a contest?
They can talk to any of the English teachers if they want support and more details.
Very nice. And I have heard that there are a lot of big cash prizes with some of those contests, so get ready, Ramblers.
So that's all we have for this episode. If you have ideas or you want to be in future editions or help us with any of them, please email us at WBUS75@winthropschools.org. Stop by the studio or talk to one of us or Michelle.
Thank you very much for joining us, and remember, stay classy, Ramblers.